Have you ever wondered if trees, those silent and majestic beings, hold secrets in their bark-covered bodies? Let's pull back the curtain on the unseen world of trees. Contrary to popular belief, trees are more than just stationary life forms, standing tall and mute. They are active participants in the ecosystem, playing their part in nature's grand symphony. They are living, breathing entities with their own survival strategies. Think of trees as the quiet geniuses of our planet. They've been around for over 370 million years, longer than us humans, much longer. And they've learned a trick or two in that time. From the tallest redwood to the smallest bonsai, every tree is a survivalist, a master of endurance and adaptation. So are you ready to embark on this journey and uncover the secrets that trees have been whispering among their leaves? What if I told you that trees can talk? Yes, you heard me right. They might not be gossiping about the weather, but they certainly have a lot to say. Consider this. In the world of trees, communication is less about words and more about chemical signals. Through a complex network of roots and fungi, known as the wood wide web, trees send signals to their neighbors. They warn each other about impending threats, be it pesky insects or harsh weather conditions. Now, let's talk about fungi. These tiny organisms play a crucial role in this communication. They act as the internet service providers, connecting trees in an intricate web of information exchange. It's all about survival in the end. When one tree gets attacked, it sends a signal through this network. The neighboring trees receive this distress call and ramp up their own defenses. So next time you walk in a forest, remember, you are in a place bustling with silent conversations. In the game of survival, trees are the grandmasters. They don't have the luxury of running away from danger, so they've come up with some ingenious plans. Just like a camel traveling through the desert, many trees have their own built-in water storage system. They store water in their trunks, their roots, even in their leaves, preparing themselves for the harsh times when rain is but a distant memory. This survival tactic is particularly common in trees that dwell in arid regions where water scarcity is a part of their everyday life. When water is scarce, trees have another trick up their bark. They shed their leaves, minimizing the surface area from which water can evaporate. This is why you see deciduous trees go bare in the face of a drought. It's not a fashion statement, it's a survival strategy. But trees don't just face threats from the weather. They are also on the menu for a variety of pests. To fend off these unwanted diners, some trees produce their own pesticides. Yes, you heard it right. They churn out chemicals that are toxic to insects, creating a hostile dining environment for any bug that dares to take a bite. These survival strategies don't just ensure the survival of individual trees. They also help to safeguard entire forests, creating a domino effect of resilience in the face of adversity. It's an ongoing battle for survival, and trees have been playing it for millions of years. Trees are not just bystanders in the grand theatre of nature, they are key players, shaping the plot and directing the action. Now you might be wondering, how exactly do trees do that? Well, for starters, trees are the planet's lungs. They inhale carbon dioxide and exhale oxygen, effectively reducing greenhouse gases and combating climate change. This process, known as carbon sequestration, is a critical part of our ecosystem. But that's not all. Trees are also the architects of biodiversity, providing habitats for a myriad of creatures. From the smallest insects to the largest mammals, countless species depend on trees for shelter, food and survival. Trees are like bustling multi-story apartments, each branch and leaf offering a unique living space. And let's not forget about soil health. Trees maintain soil health by preventing erosion and enriching it with organic matter. They act like nature's own recycling system, turning fallen leaves and dead wood into nutrient-rich compost. The health of our planet is intrinsically tied to the health of trees. They are the silent heroes of our ecosystems, tirelessly working to keep the balance and ensure life prospers. So the next time you see a tree, remember it's not just a tree, it's a silent guardian, a whispering sage, a life-sustaining force. It's a world in itself, with secrets as deep as its roots and as high as its branches.